2017 marks a very interesting anniversary. It marks the 150th anniversary of the discovery of diamonds on the Orange River. So it's really that was the birthplace of the modern mining industry as we know it. 2017 was also a very interesting year from the perspective that it marks the 50th anniversary of the launch of the Krugerrand. Back in 1967, the Krugerrand was the brainchild of the Chamber of Mines, and with partners in the form of the Reserve Bank, the Finance Ministry, and the SA Mint, the Krugerrand was launched, and with over 50 million of those coins sold, it is the most successful bullion coin in the history of humankind, more than double any other bullion coin in modern history. I look forward to the years when a platinum Mandela coin will gain preeminence and prominence in the global marketplace. We've just come out of a period in 2015 where the industry was actually loss-making. 2016 was a marginal improvement, and we are starting to see some green shoots, although there are certain parts of our industry that remain in distress. For example, our platinum sector, where 50% of the industry is still loss-making at current prices.
Martin Creamer from Mining Weekly Online. You spoke about the green shoots and the possibilities of a return to normality, but you also mentioned that there was one sector, the platinum sector, that in Afrikaans was plat. Now, I think that a lot of talk goes around this, but I don't see much action. Now, I know that the industry is scared to get together because of the competition authorities and what might come of that. But if you look at that Competition Act, it refers to exemptions being made when an industry declines very steeply. And I hear a lot of talk about cutting production, and I think that one may have to do that, but that implies job focus. I don't see enough around pushing demand for platinum. I like the way you refer to the Mandela coin. I can see tremendous emulation possibilities with the gold coin. I don't see enough collective action. I just see shrugging shoulders. I see, oh, well, we'll wait for a better price, and perhaps someone will fall out of the industry and that'll help us.
There is a lot of collaboration of the platinum leaders through a platinum leadership forum in the chamber under the auspices of good competition lawyers, so we don't get involved in any anti-competitive issues. And there is very constructive discussion about a number of the challenges. And you're absolutely right. The key is demand, creating demand, and the partnerships around demand. And that's why even the chamber, we've installed our first platinum fuel cell. It's the first baseload platinum fuel cell installed in Africa. Anyone who wants to come and visit, let us know. We can arrange it. 100 kilowatts, and it's got a fair amount of platinum in it. And it's there demonstrating the technology works using gas from the Panda gas fields. Hopefully when South Africa opens up and we can get a bit more methane gas and shale gas, that will also help create an interesting hydrogen economy in South Africa. So there's a lot of work being done, so I'm not as negative as you are. And when we look at the actual market fundamentals, I would urge you to go and have a look at the World Platinum Investment Council website. They probably have the best data on the actual deficits in the platinum market, and there have been deficits for the last couple of years. And there has been a restructuring of production in South Africa over the last 5 years in particular. So the fact is that the industry is struggling, but it's struggling because it's been affected by community protests. It's struggling because we've had last year in particular impacts of Section 54s, many inappropriate in our view. And I think the industry's dealing with those, engaging with government, and we'll make progress on those areas.